Hola, coaches! Sophie is here. And today we are going to talk about 5 daily habits to boost your creative power. So let me just. Oh, yes, I am live. So, just a question. I've got somebody on. Let me know who's on. And I'm checking the comments down below. You probably need to give StreamYard permission to put the comments so I can see who is there. So, have you ever been in this situation? Have you found yourself running out of ideas? Or possibly you have so many ideas on your head that it bouncing around in your mind that you feel that you can't create nothing. Or maybe you've told yourself, oh gosh, I'm not creative at all. So let's get this clear. I truly believe that we are all creators in a body. Since little that we been using our creativity, our imagination to do things, to build things, to create things. So you are probably not thinking that you're creative right now because you're in this state of mind that is quite overwhelming. You might be stressed out with something that is going around in your life. And this state of mind keeps us really small, because your mind will tell you to move on to your comfortable safety net, right? And everything that's unfamiliar to you, that you haven't done before, that you're a bit uncertain of doing, your mind is going to keep you always in the familiar space of mind. So, okay, so we can turn this around. We really can turn this around, because we can make the unfamiliar familiar and the familiar unfamiliar, right? So, and this is, you do it with creating a habit. And I know it's really, really hard to create a habit, but think about this. You don't think 3 times when you have to go and wash your teeth in the morning. You don't think 3 times, you don't think too much when you are already created a behavior that you do it so often every day that is now set in stone and unconscious, really. I don't have to think twice when I have to drink a glass of water in the morning, right? So, and this creating a habit is really important. And I mean, what is a habit? A habit is just a behavior that you've chosen to do, to take, and then that will turn into an unconscious pattern, which you do without even thinking about it, right? So with creativity, is the same thing. When you feel that we are all creators, I'm so passionate about this. We are all so much creators. We created our path in our life. We create things when little things like cooking. You're creating a meal. You're creating your content. You're creating your business. You're creating whatever path you want to take in your life. So, I was going to say, so creativity is the freest form of self-expression. There is nothing more satisfying and fulfilling than to be able to express ourselves openly and without judgment. It is, however, when there is judgment that we doubt ourselves and our creativity abilities, right? If you've had possibly in the past somebody telling you that you're not, oh no, I wouldn't do this because you don't know how you're going to do it. You are not going to be able to advance. So we had people that have judged us and put us in a position that we just felt like, okay, I'm going to stay in this place because it's comfortable, so I don't have to face others judging me. So we're going to, I've got some notes here. We're going to create some sort of a flow, because at the moment, if you are in this situation that you're not feeling any flow with your creativity, right? We are going to turn it around. We're going to create a habit, so that habit gives you a continuous flow into a consistent doing, choosing, and being creative. So how can we, what can you do to boost your creative power? So I've got five things here. I'm just going to keep it really simple. If you can implement even 3 of this, it will be great. It will be a start, right? So 5 daily habits to boost your creative power. Number 1, unplug from distractions. We all live in a very noisy world, especially with social media, the online world. I'm talking about the online world, right? And this noisy world makes us feel quite small at times, okay? I'm going to talk about all this daily habits I'm talking to you. I've implemented myself, and I'm just sharing it with you. Maybe it will help you too, okay? So I remember a time that I was almost 24/7 on social media, right? I felt like if I wasn't on social media, scrolling through my mobile and seeing what people were saying and helping some of them, but it was like continuously 24/7. I had people telling me, oh my God, Sophia, do you ever sleep? And I was like, yes, I do. I do sleep. So the awareness came when I went on a road trip with my family, my husband and my 2 kids and my dog. And I turned around to my assistant and I said, okay, I'm going on this holiday. It was a road trip for almost a whole month, right? And I promised my kids and I promised my husband I wasn't going to take my computer. I only had my mobile and a tablet, but I didn't use it, okay? Because I didn't see the point of using it during it. I had my assistant helping me. So even when I was on this road trip, there was work coming in, but I was giving some of the work and planning all the tasks for my assistant to help me with. And I said, just do it. I trust you 100%. So just do it. I'm just going to relax and going to visit some cities that I've been to. And I was walking around with my rucksack and just seeing all these amazing places, right? And doing things with my kids. I was actually hanging from a tree, basically. So much fun. So that's when I've really realized that my family was a priority. My kids were already at that time telling me that, Mommy, you're always on your computer, so I've realized that I had to do something about it. So unplug from distractions. The second daily habit to boost your creative power is to find your happy place. So let me ask you, do you have a happy place? I do. And my happy place is the beach and the sea. And every time I want to kind of like boost my creative power, I head on to the beach. But you might have another different happy place. It might be the mountains, it might be a forest, it might be a garden, it might be somewhere around your place. And this is really important, to find your happy place and retreat to that place that you feel joyful and confident and happy and relaxed. Because trust me, because I think if you just spend 30 minutes on that happy place of yours, you will recharge your batteries and you will come out of it. You return home to do whatever you need to do with so much fluid energy. It's really amazing. So the beach. I love just to go to the beach and just sink my feet into the sand and just go onto the sea and just listen to the waves splashing about and just smelling that breeze and the sea smell. It's just like it energizes me completely. It's really amazing. Right. Let's go on to the third daily habit to boost your creative power. And this one I called it meditate to alleviate. Meditate to alleviate. I'm going to repeat that. Okay, so meditation was not something that was instilled into me from little. I've only about 4-5 years ago that I've started to meditate. And let me tell you, it's been a godsend. It has really calmed down my thoughts and my presence, and it's really helped me to look within me and look within my creative power, because it's all inside of you, right? So just start with something. I love guided meditations, and I normally listen to various influencers that do this professionally, right? And one of them is Marisa Peer. And one that I do on a consistent basis is the productivity and confidence, focus and energy meditation, guided meditation. I do prefer guided meditations because I want to listen to the person talking to me and guiding me on the journey of the meditation. And also from Marisa Peer, there is an amazing meditations that she uses, hypnotic meditations, and I've experienced this, and it's absolutely incredible. I have no words. So what did meditation do to me? It really helped me to calm myself. I am 100% on the go. I'm a very busy person in my life and in my business. So I have a lot of ideas and creative ideas around in my head, and I need to quiet down my thoughts so that I can better work on my client work and on my family work, life. Let's put it that way. So just start small. Just do like 5-10 minutes in the morning, or like I do in the evening. I love doing guided meditations in the evening when I go to bed, and it's really calms me down and it helps me to boost my dreams. Since I've been doing these meditations in the evening, I've been dreaming more. And I used to dream so much all the time. So really, really good. So let's go on to the fourth daily habit to boost your creative power. It's to get active. And this can be different forms for everybody. Now, you can just exercise, you can just move, you can find some sort of activity that makes you happy and that boosts the energy and boosts your focus, right? And this is really been proven to expand your creative thinking, right? Exercise and movement, and has been proven to expand your creative thinking, your brain processing, and also your memory. So this is true. Even just going for a walk for 30 minutes, right, sends the right signals to your brain and keeps you in the right state of mind for the rest of the day. I just have to go out. Sometimes I just take my kids somewhere and I just go for a little walk. It really, like, the fresh air and breathing is also very important. Especially, you just stop and breathe. It's really, really important. It just kind of clears your mind. It really does. So one of the things that I really used to do, like, loads, is to listen to music and to dance. And this is coming on again. So every time I want to get a bit of an energy boost, right, I just put some music, even if it's just on my headphones, and I just give it a little dance. Just to get the movement going and just to get your mind, your brain reworking. So, just dance and sing along. Just like, this is like zero cost to dancing, right? You can so put this one in place today, right? Would love you if you could just do a little quick video on the comments below with you dancing and singing along to something. That would be great. And also let me know if this will be something that you're going to try. Okay. So that, like, to create a habit, you need to make the choice for something that you want to change, right? And this is it. Just make the choice of what you want to implement. Now, the fifth daily habit and final one is to take a step back. Take a step back from the problem that you are currently experiencing. We live in our heads. Okay, so do you find yourself going around and around in circles without finding the solution to whatever challenge you are facing right now? All right, let me reassure you, you're not alone on this. I've been there as well. And the more we think about the problem, it just makes us feel like, oh my God, trying to find a solution, and we can't find a solution, and we just go around and around in circles, and we can't find the solution for the problem. Okay? Take a step back, away from the problem. And also take a step back from distractions and everything around you. And also people, right? And don't take me wrong, I love people. But the energy that some people have, sometimes I have to just move away from that type of negative energy, for example. Just move away from those type of people so you can better position yourself in a place that you are going to find that solution. I always need to retreat to boost my creative thinking, right? Because if I continuously I'm on my computer thinking, researching, and looking for the solution, it's not going to happen. That's why I say, and this is my final one, take a step back from the problem that you're currently experiencing. Okay? So let me know in the comments if this has helped you. I hope that some of this practice will help you to boost your creative power, okay? Most importantly is to start with creating a consistent daily habit that you feel comfortable with. It doesn't need to be all this that I've mentioned, right? It doesn't need to be all these 5. It's just 5. It's not 10 or 15 daily habits. It's just 5. So I'm starting really simple, okay? And I urge you to start really simple too. Don't need to overcomplicate and try and find perfection for everything in life. Start small and build it up and go along your journey of discovery of your creative powers. This is what I want you to do. And remember that once you were a child and there was nothing stopping you from imagining and just creating your sandcastles, right? And all the amazing things that you created as a child, there was no pressure of being perfect. So you did it, right? So this is it. This is really important because as we've gone through adult life, we kind of like forgotten the simple things that we used to do when we were little, when we were children, teenagers, young adults. Okay, I'm going to leave you now with this, right? Just let me know in the comments. I've got no comments whatsoever right now, but I'm here for you. Let me know in the comments if this has helped you. And remember, it's time for you to become your own boss. I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.